Alright guys, welcome back. So I asked a few of you guys on some of my cooking group on Facebook. You know, one recipe you guys love but have a hard time to execute, and everybody said the roti. Well, not everybody, but most people said the roti. So here I am guys. I'm going to show you how simple it is to make perfect and nice rotis. So you need 4 simple ingredients guys, well 5. I got some salt, some soft butter, some canola oil, some flour, and some hot water. Make sure the water is hot, alright? So we're going to get right into our roti after this. See, water is really hot. We're going to use it hot, but we're going to let it cool a little bit. You don't want it boiling, alright? Alright guys, so let's add our flour, salt, got our butter. Make sure butter is soft. I'm gonna add our oil. Alright. Then we're gonna add our hot water, guys. Alright, and while you add the water, just work in with a fork. 2 reasons. 1, it's hot as hell. I'm not trying to burn my fingers. And you know, you get a better control when you use the fork. And we're gonna add a little bit of water at a time. I'm not gonna add all of it. Alright. So you could see we could use a little bit more. Just add the rest of it. What you're gonna do, you're just gonna keep mixing this until you form your dough. Like guys, roti, something I grew up on when I was younger, back in Jamaica. I know it's probably bigger in other parts of the Caribbean. Guyana, if I want to know, it's big. Trinidad, they're big on it over there. But yeah, we have some in Jamaica too, guys. I remember my aunt used to make roti. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and add a little bit more water to this, guys. Alright. There we go. That's what you're looking for. We're just gonna go ahead and just mix this in. It's gonna make around 6 to 8 rotis, depending on how big you make them. I'm just giving you guys a quick tutorial on how you make roti. Roti is something I love. We're almost there. We could just use our hand to put the kneaded dough together. Alright, so you're gonna go ahead and make sure your hands are clean and go in there and just form them together. Alright, guys, once it's coming together like this, just keep kneading for like a quick 2 minutes to keep everything together. Alright, nice. The dough is warm and nice. When you go to roll these in little balls, it will be much easier once the dough is warm. Alright? Get all the flour out my pan. I used to be so good at making dough, when you finish, the pan will be clean. Alright. Now that you have your dough, that's what you're looking for, guys. Alright, go ahead guys, time to get messy. Get some flour all over your counter, all over your workspace. Deal with the consequences later. Alright, so once you get the flour down, you're gonna put your dough down, alright? So easier to maneuver. Alright, what you're gonna do now, we're gonna go ahead and divide this into equal parts. Using my knife to cut. So I'll get like 6. You could cut them smaller if you want more, but we're just going to go ahead and make these into little balls and round them out as best as we can. Of course, some is going to be bigger than some. Not going to be perfect size all the time, but once you guys get the idea. I'm in some cooking groups on Facebook, and some of you guys, thank you for your support 100%. Some of you guys are a bit naive, but you know, it's all good, it's all good. Saw some comments on some foods on there. All right, so now that they're like this, you're gonna go ahead, get your rolling pin, and you're gonna start 1, 2. So as much as you do, try and make it as balanced as possible. You don't want to end up with a square or a rectangle roti. You want to get a nice circle. So make sure that you get all the edges out, evenly pressure. Don't press down too much on it, and don't go too light. You want to put some force on it. So you take the shape. All right, that's good. All right, so we're gonna get a pot, medium heat. We're gonna get our roti and just place them in there. Make sure we're not overlapping. Make sure we're not overlapping. My bad. All right. I'm just gonna put them like that, and then you're gonna see. You should start seeing those bumps coming up. That's good. So don't freak out if you see that. That's what you want to see. And guys, this video I'm just getting in and close to show you guys the steps and what you should be looking for. So when you see those little bubbles coming up, you know your roti is on the way. Just keep turning. You're gonna have some bubbles. So you can see bubbles right there, bubbles right there, bubbles right there. You got some on this side also. You're gonna cook it for like a minute or 2 on each side, depending on how hot your fire is. Then you're gonna flip them over. Alright. See all those bubbles coming inside of your roti. Your roti is forming. That's what you're looking for, guys. So if you do your roti and you don't see those bubbles, chances are you're doing it too thick. Let me get a spatula so I can spin this over 3 times. And you guys could see. Alright, look at that, guys. Nice roti forming. So that's it. Not very hard, guys. Same repeat process for both sides. There's some nice air packets coming up. That's perfectly fine. That's what you want. Look at that beautiful roti. You see that? You want to have that puff in your roti. Alright? You just keep turning it. Beautiful roti, guys. It's going to be soft and tender. Alright, see that, guys? Gonna make your roti. It's supposed to be flexible, soft, and nice. You can wrap it, you can put chicken, you can put stuff in it, and the texture is durable, it will hold up. That's how you want your roti to look, guys. Alright, see how simple that was, guys? Really wasn't that hard. Nice, beautiful rotis.